Okay, this is part 2 of our video for Music Production 9 students about layering. So just to recap from the first video, we've got our song, the beat, the drum beat, set to be a slower alternative piece with a little bit of R&B in it. Okay, so now we're going to start adding elements of harmony and melody and start to add a chord structure. So today I'm going to add a bass line, and that won't give us chords, but it will give us a chordal structure, and it'll help to accent what the drums are doing here. Now, I'm going to choose for this song key of A, and we'll get into later about how certain keys fit instruments well. For guitar players and bass players might choose E or A because of the open strings. Pianists might choose a key that fits their hands well, and singers might choose a key that's appropriate to their vocal range. So, I'm going to make a new track. This time, I'm going to choose a guitar or bass track rather than using the audio track, so you can see the options on this panel. Okay, that's working. Now, this box is empty because we need to go in this section and change what we're seeing from the editing section to the smart controls. And that will pop up a panel that is similar to, if you've used GarageBand in the past, kind of a digital version of what the original amp might sound like. Now we're going to go under, this is the guitar and bass menus in the library of sounds. I'm going to choose a clean bass option, and I'm going to choose Funkulator. We're trying to be a little bit funky here. Now what you see down the panel are basic controls for volume, which is gain, a simple 2-band EQ, so I can boost or trim the low end or the high end, and boosting means to gain and trim means to cut. And then I've got what's called a compressor. I'll get into these things later, but basically a compressor is going to make the sound tighter. If I want to do popping, almost like a wah type sound. And we can turn that off if we like. So, I'm going to play the drum track again just so I can play along with it and get some ideas. Oh, and don't forget, if you're playing guitar or bass, don't forget to tune to make sure that you're in tune with the programming. Anything that you can do to go and fix small errors like this before you begin the recording process will save you lots of time later on down the road. I'm going to pause it. I'll be right back. And we're back now. So I'm going to play the drum track and just get some ideas. Just something simple over 3 chords, A, D, and E. And that's 1, 4, and 5 in the key of A. So, I'm going to let the drums go for a few bars, and I'll come in probably on the 5th bar. Here we go. Let's try that again. Sorry for that. Here we go. Not quite what I had done the first time, but let's have a listen and see what it sounds like. Okay, I'm happy with it so far. So for the next video, we'll add a line that adds chords, and we'll try to follow that chord progression, and we'll continue the song. Thank you very much.